brothers and sisters, Shalom. Today I have received word from the Lord and He told me to release it today. So today's message is specifically for the governors of the city of Hong Kong, and this is a prophetic notice to them. So God said, "My words are not to be defiled for political reason and political agenda. If they want to train their people to obey their laws and rules, do it themselves and in their own ways. Do not use the gospel, Bible, and Christ to fulfill their political agenda. God is not to be used, but rather kings and queens and leaders should submit and obey the voice of God. Kings and queens are also being watched by God. God does not just watch God's people. So move carefully. The King of Heaven's hands are always ready for both blessings and curses. And defiling Lord's words will bring curses onto yourself and onto the land that you govern. And your kingship and positional authority will be threatened, and Lord will make sure to pull you down from the throne. When God opens the door, no man can shut, and when God closes the door, no one can open. God will also make sure His will is accomplished. Said in Isaiah 55:11, "So shall my word be that goes forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void, but it shall accomplish what I please, and it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it." Do not disregard the curses you bringing upon yourself by misuse the Bible, gospel, and Christ for your political agenda and political advancement. The curses will be upon you and generations after you, says the Lord of hosts in heaven. And Lord gave Galatians chapter 1 verse 6 to 9. And I'm going to read them out loud. "I am shocked that you are turning away so soon from God, who called you to Himself through the loving mercy of Christ. You are following a different way that pretends to be the good news, but is not the good news at all. You are being fooled by those who deliberately twist the truth concerning Christ. Let God's curse fall on anyone, including us or even an angel from heaven, who preaches a different kind of good news than the one who preached to you. I say again that what we have said before, if anyone preaches any other good news than the one you welcomed, let that person be cursed." I just want to highlight that in just a few verses, Paul had mentioned curse twice. And in my heart, these verses are not only to the governors of the city of Hong Kong, and also to the servants of God who compromise the gospel, Bible, and also perhaps their church to cooperate with the governor's political agenda and to help them for their political advancement. And they, like Paul said, will be under curse. I think the message It's very clear, and I don't think I need to say anything else to make it more understandable. And I just thank the Lord, because Lord is beginning to shape up things. He sees that is unfit in his eyes. And I just pray people will open their hearts and also begin to have the respect of our God again, so they won't fall into curses, they won't fall into spiritual consequences, and they won't fall into the trap of their soul. All right, I hope this message can bless some people, can edify some people, but most importantly, let us continue to pray for the city that we are living in, or the city that God called us to pray and intercede. All right, until next time, shalom, shalom.